We are pretty much picking up right where we left off. Yeah, I'm not reading all these. But at the end of our episode last night, we came back to the present time. And now I gotta figure out how to get back.
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Beantown,
Sean,
I believe
I'm
that's
here.
Boston.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawahoe nakwat. Unzme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos fras hunakudide. Unzum huraz desderehaz. Zohumsi. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just throw it down. The field it generates must still protect the Earth.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's going to go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? A little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit. You're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your top side? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. Ah! A pool of water from all that melted ice. look down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning. Basim, after 1,000 years, you're not looking so well. It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. Is this?
The breath done. Future comes on faster.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
Never end. So here we went. In fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Nothing. Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No, you do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! All right. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes, I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much. I know. I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hello, little fella.
Note regarding Cassandra. This must be a first. Ivor actually met Cassandra. This means that Layla, as an Animus host, met a previous Animus host in the simulation. Could Layla have noticed anything odd in the animus brought on by Cassandra's sudden appearance? Not only that, but could the staff have sensed Layla's presence as its current keeper? I have so many questions for her. Norse settlements in England must send a team to excavate at the settlement location discovered through Layla's simulation, River Neen, near modern Leicestershire. Will we find bodies, grave goods, evidence of war? Plenty of precedent to go on here. Most towns in England ending with Thorpe and B were founded by Norse warriors. Even York comes from Jorvik, a Norse mutation of Jorvik. Jorforwick. Evolution works at all levels, on humans, on language. We know that the language of the settling Norse was a close cousin of the Old English spoken by the Saxons. In this way, they were mutually intelligible, in the most basic ways at least. This would account for the rapid success of the Norse when conquering and integrating with the locals. Shower thought, if the Americans still spoke English, they could invade the UK with similar success. King Alfred, aka Alfred Rex, Alfred the Great. What do we know about him? Famous for his holy vision of uniting all of the kingdoms of England, one country under one rule, sort of a United Nations of England maybe, or just England. He never saw this vision to fruition though. He laid the foundation for it, too busy fighting Vikings. Strangely, Shakespeare never wrote a play about Alfred and the Vikings. Missed opportunity that. Now is the summer of our peace and calm, made clamorous winter by this loon of Jorvik. King Alfred, aka Alfred Rex. Oh, that's the same thing.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Toby.
welcome home.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this? Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come! Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something.
Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Good day.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Eivor, darling, how nice to see you.
What about we spend a bit of time? Just you and me.
I like how you think. Come over here.
Wallace's to-do list. Ask Gunnar for new scrapper. Collect pine bark in Western Forest. Check with Petra about next week's hunt. Remind Ned not to shit in the
What have you
piss
got for me
pot.
today?
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
I brought something for you.
I'd pay well for this. Good. This will help the settlement. Bringing me this would be helpful. I'm looking for this. We always have need for this. I knew I could count on you. I could really use this. I'd pay well for this. This will be a great help. I'm looking for this. Excellent. I could really use this. Done for now.
Tell me about what you do here.
When you hunt any...
I'll see you later, friend.
Hope to see you again soon.
What do you see, Sunan? Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
What have you brought for me? Wonderful. And here is something for you. Bring me more like this.
I have to go. See you soon.
Valet!
Survey the area soon. Careful, grandmother. Something fell from the sky to earth like it has been thrown by Odin himself.
A strength he no doubt wishes he possessed. No danger remains. But look. It revealed something hidden in the mountainside.
Looks almost like a door.
If it is, then it's the door to something that I have long been searching for. May I ask you for a kindness, Drengur?
My name is Eivor of the Raven Clan, and that depends on how kind you need me to be.
Will you grant me a home while I investigate the door? Eivor of the Raven Clan.
I don't make a habit of sheltering strangers.
My name is Hilderan. There. Now we are no longer strangers. Please. If I am right, then this is Freya's gate. Allow me to stay, and I will help you discover the treasures that lay on the other side.
Very well. I'll give you a small piece of land to make a home on, and supplies from our raids to build with.
Thank you, kind Eivor. The gods smile on you.
I may be kind, but I am no fool. Everyone must pull their weight, and I expect no less from you.
A fair rule, and one I can easily follow. Eivor the Kind. A welcomed visit. Like what you see.
You've certainly made this space your own. But how does this help you open a stone door?
It is a shrine to Freya. We will need her favor if we wish to reveal the hidden treasures.
Oh, it's we now, is it?
I told you, Eivor. You will want to see what is on the other side. Now come. Freya demands combat before she will aid us.
For a moment I thought you meant for me to fight you.
Fear not. I can handle myself.
I cannot possibly fight you. I would kill you.
You could try. Attack me. Now get up, and let's give Lady Freya a fight. Fight harder, Eivor. Yes. Give me everything you have. You're leaving yourself open to attack.
This old woman fights like a young Jomsvikinger.
Your form is sloppy. You can do better.
Who is this woman?
You're leaving yourself open to attack. Good. Now watch. Come at me again!
What magic is this? And how do you fight with the strength of a berserker?
I can teach you, Eivor. But first, we fight!
These aren't my weapons.
Are you already making excuses, stranger?
You fight with a fury I've not seen in Mercia.
As will you, after my training.
How is this possible?
Calm your mind of questions and concentrate on battle! Good! That was good!
I have seen many strange things, but nothing like this. What magic do you possess? I've not seen a seer fight like that.
I am no seer. I am what you see before you. An old warrior with a knowledge of secrets.
If that was not magic, then what was it?
That was a battle meditation. You entered Hugurheim, the mind's realm. It is a secret form of training that not many know. You can attack full force with no fear of injury.
And yet you know this training.
You're glad to have let me stay now, aren't you?
Very much. Tell me, what part does the amulet play?
It is a vessel. It needs to be filled with the energy created in battle. But it will only work with this type of shrine. They can be found all over Mercia.
I have many questions still.
I promise you will get answers. But first, I have marked the shrine location on your map. Once there, enter a meditation. The amulet will pull you into Húgarheim.
And what happens when I finish my training?
Then, you return to me.
Very well. Have you met Valka? Something of you reminds me of her.
Go now, kind Eivor, and train.
Oh, I'm not facing it. Okay, let's go here. No, let's actually go there. Okay, so I have a long way to go before I can be powerful enough for the next Alliance map. So there are a few small things I can do before I go there. And this is one of them, the training. I need to pack my pickle. Where do we eat at? There it is. For those of you who do not know, my pickle is my bomb. Because there is a picture of the Rick and Morty pickle. Actually, looks more like a watermelon. Huge fan of the show. I just never thought to wonder what he actually was, a watermelon or a pickle. But Pack My Pickle has a certain ring to it, so... Okay, we're going to the shrine and we're gonna meditate. Nice, it's now a fast travel.
This looks like the shrine she told me about.
Okay. Oh, these are the mastery challenges. All damage kills. Holy crap. Okay, rules for the trial. Earn points based on your performance during each trial and turn them in for rewards. Huggerheim will provide you with gear and abilities that you will need to use to complete the trials, but you won't have access to your inventory. Scoring breakdown. A breakdown of which actions give you points. Medals and rewards. Shows the target score for each medal. Hover over each to see their rewards. Okay. Gear. This is the gear you'll have for this challenge. Hover over each for more info. Abilities. These are the abilities equipped for this challenge. Hover over each for more info. Difficulty override. Your difficulty settings are going to be overridden for the duration of the trial. They will go back to the values you chose afterwards. Uh-oh. Holy crap, okay. Blacksmith's hammer. Holy crap. Yo, let's start this trial. This is gonna be nuts. I have no idea what to expect right now. All I know is I gotta fight. Oh man.
By the gods, it's as though I'm dreaming while awake. Feel strong, girl.
Wait a minute. Time to die! Stop on the racket!
This truly be the work of my mind.
Oh, what the hell? They're so overpowered right now. I got one. Yo, there's zealots I could go after too. Oh, I don't have a bow. This ain't gonna be easy.
The upper side. I set you apart. Do something useful, would ya? I've had it already!
Oh, they caught me. Damn, that was sick. Yo, I know I got on the leaderboard though. Damn, really? Shit. Let's go again. One more time. This is hard, yo.
I feel great.
Hey! Cross! Hey! Over here!
Reach out and touch someone. What are you waiting for?
Okay, I'm overmatched. I can't do this.
I'm not finished with my training. Show me. cries are coming from inside that cave.
Stay there, girl. I will help you out.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! I thought I was going to die in here! I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it.
You're hurt. Hold on. I'll carry you.
That's the last time I go chasing rabbits, especially white ones. Now, just a little rest, and I'll be ready for more adventures.
You hurt yourself hunting a rabbit.
Hunting? No, he just seemed, well, in a hurry. I wanted to see where he was going.
Take care with that curiosity, girl. You never know where it might lead. Farewell.
What's the password?
What? Just let me past.
No, that's not how it works. You need to say the password.
Apple.
Yes! Welcome, valued customer. Welcome to the tiny black market, traveler. Come and browse our treasures.
Where are these treasures? I see only odds and ends.
That's what you think. These 3 items here are true treasures. We have this special shoe, a shell of all the colors, and a petrified worm. Which one do you want to look at?
That petrified worm looks a lot like a stick.
That's because this worm is more than 80 barquillion years old. Whoever carries it will live forever. Unless you lose it, then you turn into a pile of dust.
That is a powerful enchantment indeed. I will take it.
May you live till the moon falls from the sky. Anything else?
All right, I'll take it.
And the paper inside comes for free. Bargains galore at the tiny black market. Anything else?
This shell looks pretty.
It carries the whole ocean in it. Truly.
Really? I doubt that.
Just place it next to your ear, and you'll hear for yourself.
It's a fine thing, regardless. I'll have it.
Yes! Another sale! You bought all my treasures. Thank you.
And never was a coin better spent. Farewell, little one. What's this? The paper inside the shoe has writing on it. Perhaps this is a treasure after all.
Whoa! Look at all this silver. You sold everything. I told you. Next, bring your grandmother's tooth. I'll get a fortune for it.
Password list. Sky. No, that is too easy. Fishy fish fish, or my favorite fruit. What is it called? Red potato? No, apple. The new password is apple. Don't tell my mother. It really was apple. I just saw a firefly. Those things are so hard to catch. Okay, so this is our next target. I'm gonna get the horse for this one. fox fur. The more fox furs I get, the less foxes have to die.
Who's there?
We are the wisps of the swamp. Leave all you have as tribute, or you will never see the sun again.
Spirits! We will see about that.
Where are these people?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
They found us, lads. No sudden moves, all right?
Here are the mysterious wisps. So you and your fellows like to scare travelers into giving up their valuables.
That's right. We're peaceful like that. Wouldn't hurt to fly, me.
You tried to rob me.
A sorry necessity. We three were left homeless after your country folk, burned our village to ashes. Now we do what we must to keep body and soul together. Here, you figured out our trick. Can you help us?
Help you?
Just a few pointers. How can we improve? Be more effective ghosts, so to speak.
I'll make you into real ghosts, you thieving scum.
We'll see about that. Hoof it, lads!
Don't chase me! Austin's got the most silver!
Flee on!
Go looking for the Beast of Wessex. Said it was in the hills. These are starting to look like some hills. Oh yeah, I think we got something here. I don't even know.
How dare you look at me like that? Show respect to your liege. You dare to steal the royal treasure? Guards! Guards! Come on, all of you! Kill the traitor!
Who is this clown? He thinks he's a king. Damn. Throw me around like a rag doll. King of the hay people.
King of Strawman. Well, there's an end to his madness, or so.
Let's go over here. Read from the King's Journal. That merchant was no quack, but a worker of miracles. How fitting that a potion named for the Roman god of travelers should ease the pains in my knees so much. Well, at least he got some pain relief before he died.
Must be careful now.
Benton! Benton! Jesus Christ! Benton! Benton! I'm not following you into that forest, you woolly sack of mange!
Sounds like a sheep, and not a happy one. That sheep will be torn apart if I don't do something. Are you Fenton? Your master is calling you. Maybe it will come if I whistle. It works. The sheep follows my whistle. Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either. Come on, let's get you home. You do want to be home, don't you?
There you are, Fenton. You have escaped for the last time, you walking mutton chop. Hold still, you woolly git!
Aww.
I went through all that just so you could kill that poor beast?
A man like me can ill afford to slaughter a sheep for victuals, but the Elderman demanded it, and I must obey. Between you and me, I've been dying to murder this bastard for ages. Fenton was a royal pain in my ass. Still, you did me a good turn, stranger. Take some meat for your help. The Elderman won't miss it.
It's mutton stew for me tonight. Farewell.
Okay, so let's go over. No, it's not gonna be in the hills. Let's go north. Might have to find a traveler. Preemptive strike.
You said you love me. I did.
Big ones with teeth.
I'm going to that stone, and you cannot stop me.
Why do you quarrel?
Because my husband has the courage of a quivering dormouse. All I asked for is a child.
I'm not sure how I can help with that.
There is a rock, a place of great power. They say that all women who spend the night there come away pregnant.
From a rock?
From the fertile power and energy it holds. I must see it for myself. Will you protect me on the road? Every woman I know who's gone to the rock has left with child. It's a miracle.
And this is not a Christian belief.
The legend says that Ostera, the goddess of spring, transformed a bird into a hare at this very spot. The hare then laid colored eggs for her festival. The place has great magic.
Birds becoming hares, hares laying eggs. We Norse have stranger stories.
Here we are. This is the sacred place. Great Ostara, bestow your blessing upon me. Give me that which I so desperately desire. A child.
Ostera shall grant your wish through the power of a sacred ritual. Do you both seek the goddess's succor?
This woman has come to take in the power of the Rock of Fertility.
And she will all leave satisfied.
However long it takes, and whatever is needed of me, I will give it.
A lot of women have had their greatest desire granted.
Yes, my dear. Feel the power of the goddess. Take it all in.
But it is so big.
Yes, darling. Oh, yes. 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 Filling you up.
Wow. It's got a good gig going.
Are there cuckoos in the nest?
And the
Weaver's on a riff. Wow.
Yes, darling.
Cat is just wrong. I don't feel like I'm getting any closer to this beast of Wessex, though.
I see your stained soul, murderer. You cannot hide from his eyes.
This tomb has been opened. It looks like someone lives here.
There is no other way in. Oh well, it's not what I'm looking for.
The more you nag, the more I think we'd all be better off if
Bad
like
father.
just claimed you.
time a woman dares to question you, that's your solution. Drown them in the river.
Your mother ran off to swallow.
You have my sincere thanks, friend.
You, stranger, help me talk some sense into him, will you?
This is your daughter. Why have you tied her up?
Because if I don't, she just runs off. Foreigners and their stupid questions.
My father thinks a satanic sea beast, Afflank the Terrible, sent floods to our farms. My sacrifice is to appease him.
We don't think, we know. Godfrey saw Afflank with his own eyes.
So you're going to throw your daughter in the lake and hope the beast accepts your offering. She'll more likely drown.
You're making it sound stupid when you say it like that. Look! There he is! He bleaches the water! Do you not see his demonic flippers?
Sea beasts and demons. There is something fishy afoot. Find something to prove it's just a shipwreck. This should convince them not to sacrifice the girl to Affleck.
Was it nothing but driftwood?
Your sea beast was just a sunken ship.
What? But this is something that any swimming fool could have discovered. No offense.
I told him it was nothing, but he wouldn't listen.
Shut up, you fool.
Said you plague him day and night, complaining about his drinking, calling him a layabout.
Father, you knew? That there was nothing there? So, this was your solution to be rid of me?
You're as bad as your mother. Nothing is ever good enough. I'm sick of listening to it.
An elaborate ruse for so simple a problem.
This cannot be forgiven. Murder was on your mind.
You deserve reparation. Speak your justice, and I'll enforce it.
Thank you, stranger. Leave, father. Leave my home and my life. Your actions have made me an orphan.
I know this. If you ever return, you'll be punished for your crimes. Come, Grizzled. I shall be your rock now.
Live well, Grizzled. Free from your father's mischief.
Damn. Guy tried to kill his daughter. Good day for brown bear fur.
Sigurd, can I have that stone?
No, I need it for my tower.
Sigurd, your father tells me you have a love pledge with Sefa.
No, not anymore. She called me a whale face and I spit on her foot. Those are not words a lover should use.
Does Sefa know you have severed your bond with her?
She does. I told her to find another Drenga, and she cried. I do not know why. Sadness can be so silly.
Your meanness will haunt you one day, Sigurd. I would never betray you.
Because we are friends. In love, hurt is different from that of friendship. Lovers must betray one another as the sun rises and sets.
on now!
I once knew a man who cleaned all the rats in London. He took his time. They loved him, and he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla for the vanquished.
This is the one I beat. Enemies panic upon seeing Hrothgar's shiny pate approaching. He takes particular joy in the sound of crunching bones, the skull best of all. The oil employs Hrothgar for any tasks requiring brutality. This is the oil. This is the rake. We got note taken from the quill. Do as I do, be harsh with your charges, but only for their own good. I take no pleasure in the punishments I met out. Come to the town where I abide with its tradition of religious learning. You will see how belief in God's wrath breeds obedience. The rake. This one, note taken from the gallows. Recall, we are both believed to be servants of the Lord. Use this to your advantage. Swift and brutal decisions justified by heaven's decrees. The rake. This one, note taken from the Sikhs. To scent, dear Sikhs, there to behold what miracles our revered rake has wrought. More acolytes for your use. The rake never shies from what must be done. The gallows. So the rake lives in a highly religious area. The rake is disguised as doing God's work. The rake works in Kent. The rake wears black, and the rake is a woman. One more clue. But I want to go after one of these guys. Oh, these ones are 90. Let's go get them. They should have been done time ago. Okay, we gotta go way up here. Okay, let's go over here. We're gonna fast travel, and we're gonna kill a couple zealots before I go. tells me this guy's on a horse.
That's the one! Kill! Get away from me, damn you!
Let's fight dirty! You'll be in pieces!
Basti in the victory. I've many gifts for you. A worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
You're for wine. A powerful warrior, You're for wine, forges her own armor. An apprentice druid, she chants charms and incantations to bring woe upon her adversaries.
should be cautious around here.
Served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself, and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.
Redwalda's father was a wealthy lord, whom Redwalda murdered in his bed, not for any inheritance, for the pleasure of it. Cuthbert, an intense and deep-feeling man. Cuthbert mourns his victims, often contributing silver toward their funerals. Well, we're gonna put a stop to that today. Cuthbert, London. Excuse me, I apologize. I'm sipping Coke and that one snuck up on me. I don't even know if y'all heard it, but... Big swing and a miss on that jump. Sorry. Big swing and a miss on that jump, though. It's a mystery out there, but it can't be a wild animal hunt. Legendary animal hunt. Darn, I need the skin. As much as I don't like hunting these things, I'd rather just watch them and not have to kill them. Fox fur, yes. If I can fulfill all the orders, I don't have to do it anymore. Okay, and now those are sheep. I don't like to kill sheep. Yo, this ain't even funny, man. This guy's probably on a horse. Like an idiot, I'm not. He's way up there, too. Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, that looked like a deer. Keith, you'd be proud of that one. Clitern Hills. We all love the Clitern Hills.
You killed him! Die!
Unfortunately, y'all's revenge plot came a little short. I'll throw some respect on it for the attempt. Whoa.
Feel that lovely corruption. All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
Cuthbert is no more. Woden, left for dead in a burial pit full of pagans, Woden clambered out and spent the next 2 years tracking down those who killed his fellow villagers one by one. None survived the meeting. We are going to Kent.
Gentle if they spot me.
Now you pay. Hands out from me! We have this. Now you lie. Hammer you. Not much longer, corpse. You hold on. Bloody idiot. Into your fate. Flames!
Quite the welcome wagon. This guy's on a horse. I'm sorry.
Let's go hooded here. No more winters for you.
Better to die than face my lords. I hope my Magister Magnus forgives me. For so long, I looked to him for guidance, for order.
If your honor is slow, a true lord cannot forgive you. They cannot.
Now I will turn my gaze to Warden, Tiwar, and Shunor. I will continue to turn until I find some forgiveness.
You will spin and drill yourself to an endless bottom.
He is no more. 250. I'm at 279, so I should have no trouble. Trophy earned, we're in the end game now. Oh shit, look at that. I now have the missile reversal. Let's do it. Let's see if I can take him out. This should be one of the hardest fights so far. Let's see if it is or not. We went zealot hunting tonight, yo. Some go Karen hunting. We go zealot hunting. Nice, that's what I like to see.
This place is heavily guarded.
Kingdom of Frisia, we honor your type, pagan. We strive as you strive to achieve the perfection of the Ancient Ones.
Pagan?
To be pagan is perfect.
And that is the last of the known members of the Orders of the Ancient. Order of the Ancient. Well, that definitely got us some experience. Now, what else is there to do? I think tomorrow... we'll start in Ravensthorpe. Something I've been meaning to do there. So I'd like to give a shout out to my family. I love you all. Much love. I'd also like to say, stay away from COVID. It's not fun. And Vladimir Putin continues to attack Ukraine. I hope somebody does something soon. Okay, everybody, take care of yourselves and each other. And with that, peace out. We will continue our saga. We gotta get a little stronger, so... got a bit of playing to do. Actually, let's break it down right now. We gotta come over here, 340. We are at 302. So I need 38 levels. I need 38 power before I can... Actually, probably 20. If I can get to... If I can get to within 20, I think I can go in. But we got a little bit to do. I'll have a look around and see what I can do for an episode for next time. And with that, peace out.